Alright, y'all, what's going on? You're gonna have to. She's over here on a cleaning spree right now. Today we watched. What was it? Bond Moment, Darkness Falls. And it's a pretty interesting movie. The plot revolves around this kid that they live in this town that has a weird urban legend about the Tooth Fairy. Which is why it's all funny right now. We're going through all sorts of people losing teeth around the house. All these kids. And you're not supposed to look at her when she shows up. Well, one kid looks at her and then ends up getting his mom. Fast forward a couple years. He'd been in state care. He comes back because the girl that he had a crush on him, called him because her brother was seeing the same thing, and she thought he could help. It was interesting. I'm willing to give it an 8. Just because I don't see much Tooth Fairy horror stuff. I don't think I ever have. The creepiness, I'm only going to give it a 4. Because there wasn't really... Why'd I say that? It's been a day. There wasn't a lot that was terribly creepy. I mean, of course, you got kids in danger. That's always a no-no for a parent. The look of the Tooth Fairy, the way it's always waiting in the dark, makes me think of what's that old movie where it's always the shadows that got them. Yeah, it's only gonna get 4. The quality was actually pretty good. I think it was 2005, which has been better than some of the stuff that's come later, or even right around the same time. The sound effects were good. The worst acting was the main character. If I have to hear "stay in the light" one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. She didn't hear that, so she ain't going to say it. The special effects were... Also, I'm willing to give it another 8 on the quality. Overall, I'd suggest watching it. I found it on YouTube for free. Even though it's not listed anywhere that you can watch it there. Like I said, there's a couple issues. Nothing to really throw it off. But overall, I'll give it a 7. Just because it didn't have much creepiness. I feel like they could have done more. Like maybe let us see her ripping people's teeth out. That'd be interesting. Tomorrow we have Run Rabbit Run. It's a movie I've seen on Netflix. It looks like it'd be pretty cool. But we're going to get ready to wind down for the night. Hey, you look cute.